What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles standard video. Today we're going to be playing Mono Red Punisher. So we are trying to hate on these tier 1 deck lists, meta decks, and give them a horrible time. With a bunch of new cards that we are working with, Taka and Rizar Terrible 2s is such an incredible card for this Punisher archetype. 2 mana 3/2 cannot be countered with Menace. Whenever a player casts a spell, if the amount of mana spent to cast it was less than its mana value, Taka and Rizar deals 3 damage to that player. So there are so many things in the format that will trigger Taka and Rizar. You can think about cards with Warp on them, the Evoke Elementals. We even have Momo now that's becoming really popular that would trigger Taka and Rizar. The entirety of the Is That Lesson deck list. You have like the Is That Spelementals that also has discounted creatures with things like Eddie Mercrab. Like, it is absolutely unbelievable how many cards this card hits. So if we have a little bit more pressure alongside that, we can win the game in no time. Now, of course, there are a bunch of like other Punisher cards that I am working with. Like, we have 4 copies of Razorkin Needlehead in here too. This punishes your opponent for drawing cards. Whenever an opponent draws a card, this creature deals 1 damage to them. But 1 damage isn't enough, of course. We want to make that 1 damage 4 damage, and that's why we're playing 3 copies of O'Hare Ashlizzlle, 4 mana, 4/4. With red source, you control deal an amount of non-combat damage less than O'Hare's power to an opponent. That source deals damage equal to O'Hare's power instead. So Razorhead dealing 4, Taka and Rizar dealing 4. We also have like things like Hired Claw, which upon attacking deals 1 damage. That 1 damage becomes 4 damage with O'Hare in play, but in general, right, Hired Claw is just a really good aggressive 1-drop, so definitely still fits in this deck list. More punishment in Hexing Squelcher. It's a card that cannot be countered, and spells you control can't be countered as long as this thing is on the battlefield, and other creatures you control have a ward pay to life, and the creature itself has ward pay to life as well. So then you punish your opponent for targeting your creatures. Now we have Nova Hellkite too. Hellkite is just a clean card, kind of just like Hired Claw. If you're playing a red aggro deck list, it just makes sense. Now, one card that I absolutely love with Nova Hellkite is Raphael the Night Watcher. And I think this card is super underrated in general because this card basically reminds me of Embercleave. 4 mana 2/3, you can sneak it in for 3, and then attacking creature control have double strike. This is so incredibly good because barely anybody is blocking with the mindset of, oh, what if any of these creatures or all of these creatures get double strike? And it really catches a lot of people off guard. You get lethal out of nowhere, or you get like really advantageous blocks out of that. So I want to say welcome back Embercleave with Raphael the Night Watcher, and you know, maybe more people are going to pick up Raphael after this video, who knows? But it is such a good card, and it really adds a lot of power. So for a little bit more punishment, we do have 3 Magebane Lizards in the sideboard that you can bring in whenever you see an opponent with a lot of non-creature spells. Also have Sunspine Lynx in here to punish people that want to gain life, and also really good against the Elemental deck list. And then we have an incredible Mono Red Punishers deck list that is designed to attack the meta and, you know, become a bit of a problem. So let's dive into the gameplay. Also, let me know in the comments if there are any other cards that you specifically want me to brew around. Looking for some inspiration. So ideally new cards, but anything goes. So let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell is their name? Joseph Likes Magic. Much big. Right. This is my brain cells after 2 hours of sleep, which I am on right now. My brain cells on 2 hours. I can relate. I can barely speak to it. Type 1 if you can relate. They're all, like, it appears they're all mono black. Our reputation, my reputation as a mono black enjoyer in shambles. Don't mean to brag, you got the Leatherhead art from the Midweek Magic. Oh shit, let's go. Ooh, I could go Raph here. I mean, fuck yeah, let's go. W Raph. He looks fucking buff. These like Japanese like full style cards have some aura to it that I don't really know how to describe. I don't want to call it Gooner, but like I should low-key put one of the TMNT like pets. So you see like a fucking lanky, like skinny green turtle that looks like a frog, and then you have this beast. Reminds me of the... Are you guys familiar with the pigeon doctor. Does anybody know what I'm talking about when I say the pigeon doctor? That's what this guy reminds me of. And we're like, pigeon doctor? What? Well, I can explain. Do you know it? Okay, thank God. I don't look that insane. The buff pigeon doctor. Nurse? Nah, for real. My TikTok is like flooded with the buff pigeon doctor. He's walking like that. Okay. So this thing is gonna have double strike. Sick. The furry allegations. Nah, I swear the buff bitch the buff pigeon doctor exists. Quadruple strike. Sheesh. Triple strike. Low-key, Raph is putting in the work right now, though. If we didn't have Raphael, I don't think we'd be in an attack like this. Joseph, are you sure? What the fuck? Whoa. 4 8s. Joseph, are you dying? What the hell, Joseph? Whoa. Okay. Better to die than lose a Gear Hulk. Yeah, said every Dimir player ever. So, Hex, stock up Oil Deep. What kind of Dimir deck is that? Is that just like regular Dimir control? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, that's not Excruciator, right? Excruciator doesn't play Gear Hulk, I believe. Yo, Johnny, 32 months, thank you. Right? Don't know if you get a lot of Taka Razar value here, sadly. Trying to figure out, like, if they are the Excruciator, then I probably want to play, like, my Graveyard Hate. What nightmares have you created? This is a very evil, very mean mono red Punisher. This is like mono red Punishers. That's just kind of what it is. Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm just gonna assume they're like regular Dimir control. Mono red Punishers. Raphael. Aura. I should probably have Raphael be my avatar. I like Donnie though. Donnie's cute. Violence to Mythic. You know? Play this Bob. Always vibe. Donnie's the nerd favorite source. I'm nerd. Not true. True. Dad, who's the worst turtle and why? We're choosing violence anyways. We may as well ask a violent question. Who's the worst turtle of them all? Leo. Raph. You gotta explain though. You gotta explain. Leo is too serious. Have I played Shredder's Revenge? I have. Seeing a lot of votes against Leo. Rip. Raph always brooding. He's too edgy. Yeah, I would say like my vote for like worst turtle would go to Leo and Raph as well. I feel like Leo is just a bit dry. You know, he's very like Leo feels very like You know, like, in a way, like a Red Ranger coded. Like, where's the personality at outside of I am a leader and I have swords? Ref is a bit too hot-headed for me, but, you know. And a little edgy. Leo's gotta go. Leo is very Jason from Power Rangers Season 1 coded. A little. Ref does have the coolest weapons. Like, that is 100% true. You definitely win on that. Kind of shocked by seeing Marlboro and Preacher of the Schism. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. Is it Excruciator? I don't know. I don't think Excruciator plays Preacher, right? Yo, W-Ref. 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 Donatello useless in a fight. That's not even true. Like, bow staffs are OP. Like, if you know anything about weapons, bow staffs are OP as fuck. I'm no, like, true weapons expert, but I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the bow staff is the most OP weapon out of the one that all the turtles have. Bow staff def beats swords for what it's worth. I want to say, like, is it true? Like, does Donatello have the most OP weapon out of all the turtles? I feel like it could be true. No, yeah, nunchucks are out. Like, that's just aura. Nunchucks are out. That's aura. Bow staff definitely beats sword. And then you have, like, Ref, I guess, which I want to say, like, bow staff beats Ref too because of the reach. Yeah, but both, I think that wins, chat. I don't know. I feel like Donnie wins the award for best weapon. Ooh, I could go Hellkite plus Strike. That's kind of aura. Comes down to who's using it. I mean, if they're all equally skilled at their weapon. Imagine, like, smacking that bow staff on top of, like, Shredder's helmet. Like, homie would get a concussion and fucking... it would be over. I think we got this. Anyways, huge win for us nerds everywhere. I hired Claw too. I think we just win with Soulstone next turn. Let's see. Joseph absolutely wrecked while just yapping about Ninja Turtle like weapons. Really? Alright, let's go. Well, violence was chosen and violence worked, I guess. Mono red punishers. Okay, so how do we feel about Ref in here? I think Ref absolutely A. Ref allowed us to push through damage when otherwise normally we wouldn't. I think that's a huge W. I think that worked. No, it was actually from touching grass earlier. That's why you don't go outside. You hurt yourself. Alright. Chat. What deck shits on Simic Rhythm? Because I'm tired. Like, everything is Badger asshole again. Like, it's all Badger asshole. Oh. I'm tired as hell too, boss. I really am. Anything with, you know, cheating in meta, anything with blue, we're gonna be fantastic against. And we only find, I mean, blue as in, like, not playing blue for Mockingbird, like whatever the fuck they play blue for, but for, like, instants and sorceries, we're great against. Like, this is cute, but what the hell is it gonna do against Badger Mole? Oh my god, this is actually so nice to get rid of the enable to scream here. That's aura. Eat shit, enable to scream. Old Lana is such a vibe. Yeah. Whenever I need to feel alive, Old Lana brings me back. I'm actually wearing my Lana tour hoodie right now. Only my double strike still works. Okay. Chat. Yeah. Missing land drops is sabotaging me a little bit here, I fear. But I mean, somebody needs to explain why they always have 2 Badger Moles and like 10 cards. Make it 3. Why? Like, what is up with that? What is up with that? How do they always pull that shit off? Like, I don't think I've ever played against a Simic Badger deck that has not found Badger in their opening hand. I just don't think it exists. Yeah, them having no payoff is like the only thing I have going for me here. That may be our only way out. But it's so fucking odd. Like, it obviously it's just like confirmation bias or whatever the fuck, but it's like, I feel like I always see them have it. Fucking... My only way through is them not top decking here. Same with Monster's Rage. Yeah, it's like, bro. Okay, we made it. Fortunately, they found all Badgers and no payoff, so that's good. A lot more. Yeah, maybe. Because one Badger's fine too, and it obviously depends as well what you're running into. Like, if you have Simic Rhythm and they tutor it up, that's a different story. But without tutors, they still somehow find a way to always have, like, the double Badger start. But I feel like you just, like, make yourself paranoid, you know? If you start tracking that stuff. Yeah, right, right. We have a right to complain. I mean, we're Magic players. That's what we do anyways. Complaining is literally what we do. Whenever you run 4 badgers, you get 1 at turn 4. Nah, but like, that's the vibe. Like, that's the vibe. You smile and cast Pyroclasm. Yeah, that's the right way to go about it. Chat. They're proving the theory wrong, though. I'm not seeing a badger here. Not to jinx myself, but... no jinx, but... Yeah, yeah, no, I'm excluding, like, mockingbirds or, like, you know, Simic, like the Nature's Rhythm or, like, whatever ways to tutor it up. Like, just clean in their opening hand. But folks playing Commander over lunch. Oh my god, nice. Stuck at desk eating a salad. Finishing presentation. Well, hey, like... No, at least we can keep you company. Die, asshole. Somehow, like, mole and asshole, I feel like there's potential for, like, a nickname here. Oh, 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 oh. Is it my goats? Oh, wait, it is. Badger hole? Like, what is it? Can we somehow mix asshole and badger mole in the same... Yeah. Badger hole? But that also sounds sus. I mean, beautiful top deck right there. W O'Hare. Beautiful. Well, I guess we're still in it. But still, I don't like our matchup against badgers, but maybe I just need to shove like 3 Pyroclasms in the sideboard so they don't show up anymore. Yeah, I'm not Googling that. I'm not Googling that. Yeah, I do think this is a tough matchup, but as long as we can keep the little like dorks in check, we can get through it. We're actually getting solved rope by a fucking Simic Rhythm player. Oh my goodness. Please keep going. This is like... this is like fucking reverse aging me right now. This is where like I feel great. Salty tears from a Simic Badgermole player. I can do this all day. Yeah. They get evil pigeon. Delicious Simic tears, yeah. Cry about it. Feels good, man. Despite that being like quite a rough matchup for us, feels good. Feels good. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Think you keep Astronaut here? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Could Mage Bane Lizard make it to the main? Not as long as we keep seeing an infinite amount of like badger moles. Sadly. Oh wow, opponent, wow. You got aura, huh? I respect that. Okay, Tulka and Razar could actually do something. Yippee! I see people like that. I'm telling you, he's the tough, like, pigeon doctor. He's like... I have to show you guys this meme now, because I'm going to keep referencing it every single time. I have to show you guys. I'm never winning this war. Of pigeon doctor. For 10 hours? Damn. 11k views. Is that just like the same video on loop? Jesus Christ, it is. Anyway, here's like 10 hours of tough pigeon doctor. I'm telling you, that's how Raph is walking. It's the exact same. Alright, I think it's Taka and Rizar time. I can't believe we're gonna get value, but it's such a shame to shit on somebody that's playing ninjas. They'll probably have removal though, I imagine, but... Yeah, it's all over my, like, fucking TikTok brain rot page. Of course it is. Where else would it be, you know? Okay. Double strike? Thing is, I have Raphael here. I could get Raphael fired off by, like, with the Bastronauts. Yeah, yeah. And somebody just made it a pigeon doctor for some fucking reason. It's perfect. Yeah, no, like, it's very bad. It's addicting as hell. Okay. Things are happening. Do I let it go through? Yeah, go for it. Do your worst with your ninjutsu shit, you know? Mom lets you have 2 Leonardos, yeah. Oh. W. This Leo gets big now, though. If only I could set up this guy. He'd be fucking thriving. Shit. What's the move? 6. 10. I mean, I could have lethal here if opponent doesn't block, right? Oh my god, they don't block. You're not the only one that can ninjutsu shit. Ahaha. Oh my god, I lose 3 life myself. Shit. That's fine, I win anyway. Clean. W Raf. The thing with Raphael is like... Raphael legitimately is Embercleave 2.0. Because, like, people don't expect it. They don't play around all of a sudden, like, double the combat damage coming in, and you live your best life. It's, like, Raphael is legit Embercleave 2.0. It's wild. So good. Welcome back, Embercleave. Like, I think, wasn't it like a couple days ago that we were like reflecting on some of these like powerful cards in the meta? Like, I'm an Embercleave enjoyer. I'm sorry. I thought Embercleave did a great job at preparing players. You know, preparing players for like the power of double strike, evil shit, expect a bunch of damage out of nowhere. And I think I think Embercleave also did a really good job teaching people to look further into the future and like predict, you know, predict damage output from your opponent. I'm so determined to keep killing every creature they have so they can't fire off a sneak against me. NX Cleave. We need him back. Alright, kinda wasted some removal there, I guess. When's the next rotation happening? Like January or February 2027? Yeah. Ooh, this feels like a hex. Uh-oh. And that it is. And that it is. Yeah. To be fair, sometimes I prefer turning off my brain and not thinking about it, but the smart thing is tends to be you know, thinking ahead. Dark Leo Shredder a little concerning, but I guess I'll just swing here. This card is cool as hell, though. I love Dark Leo and Shredder. I guess I will strike that. I can swing with Bastronaut here, and I can also like keep the 1/1s in check with Nova Hellkite. That seems like a good play. Kind of worried about like big Leo at some point. Oh, it's Super Shredder. Oh shit. I can kill him though. Okay, I can't kill him anymore. That's a lie. I can't kill him anymore, sadly. Okay, I can. Wait. This is awkward. Wait, I'm just thinking like... Damn. Because this is also 4 damage into the face, right? Damn. So, like, you could go... Yeah, it's either Burst Lightning Shredder activate Sanctuary, or Hellkite remove one of these guys, because we can 4 into the face, next turn 4 into the face, and then Burst Lightning to finish them. I think that's what we do, y'all. The only way this backfires on us hard is if they... full deck removal for Nova Hellkite. Oh, that's not dead after all, stranger. That's probably the one you mean. Alright, chat. Easy. Alright. I mean, I love seeing somebody play ninja, so that's really cool, but also W mono red. Silence to mythic. Making moves, making moves.